Generally speaking, most clients will work with their internal research agencies so that they can create a single-minded idea of how their product and their positioning links with their integrated marketing communications. As part of that, they'll look into the demographics of who their target is, so they do a lot of quantitative research. And then they look into the psychographics and the consumer behaviours as well, so they can really understand who their customer is. So that tends to be through a lot of qualitative research. So they'll do field interviews and they'll talk to the people who actually want to buy their products. Once they've got an understanding of that, they can then target what their messaging will be and their positioning of their brand, so that they can really target who they're trying to sell their product to. Once they've gathered this information, clients will then work with the agencies to come up with communication which really drives home that message. They'll take that messaging into testing. They'll do research groups with a research agency, show them different ways of how they can communicate it. And what's really important is they ensure that the language, the look and feel, and also the media that they're going to use is exactly where their customers are. So in terms of how they actually approach research, the marketers, driven by intuition, they'll sit down with their research team and work out who their customers are. So they'll look at quantitative data, they'll look at qualitative data to understand exactly who this person is, and then they'll really try and paint a picture of their ideal customer. So for example, if we were to use Red Bull, they might say, we're talking to a 22-year-old male who's into a little bit of high-end sport, he's into a little bit of extreme activity, and he's probably not got a lot of disposable income, but what he does have, he likes to spend and he likes to enjoy. He hangs out with his mates, and he also probably plays sport on the weekend. The reason why Red Bull might appeal to him is because he goes hard on a Saturday night, and then on Sunday morning he's got to get up for work, so he hits a Red Bull in the morning.